let's go. Okay. Let's put our instruments down, actually. So, you put it on the bed. So, this is my brother, Alex. He's actually a cellist, so he can actually play a little bit right now. Sure. But I'm gonna work to make him have violin technique instead of cello technique. But the whole point of these is it's supposed to just be a lesson. Like, it doesn't have to be like presented perfectly, you know. Okay, so first let's do bow hold. So you can put the instrument back down. Okay. So you can hold it at the balance point or halfway point, whatever you'd like. And then your right hand, you know, bunny ears. So.
Oh, no, actually.
Okay, cool. So make bunny ears.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. And then pinky on top.
On the cornhole.
Yes, on the cornhole. And then your ring finger touches the eye of the frog.
Mm-hmm.
Your middle finger on top of this. The gap. Yeah. It can be on top of the metal, whatever you'd like, actually.
Yeah.
And then pointer naturally wherever it feels. Your thumb will go on in the bottom cornhole. And then it's gonna be the corner of your thumb.
This feels weird.
Oh yeah, because for cello you always use the. So
it doesn't feel secure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I want you to put it on the bottom cornhole because it's just fundamentally different, and it's gonna feel like it's not stable enough. So it's this corner like this, but with the cornhole you really can't see where your thumb lines up, but it should be.
I think I got it actually.
Yep. That looks really good actually. As long as your pinky is bent. So most of the pressure.
Do not do this.
Yeah, if you see most of the pressure is like this, and this is the counter pressure.
Yes, I see.
And you already know to keep this and your first knuckle bent, so it's good. And then this is for stability, and then this is for adding pressure. So if you know pronation, it's like a doorknob movement.
Yes.
So it's your first knuckle or wrapping around. The whole point of this though is that you're not grabbing it like this because then this collapses your finger. Right. So like it can wrap around, but make sure that all your knuckles are bent. Okay. So that's the violin hold, and it probably feels very different from cello.
It does.
And I do know. Anyways, now let's go on to holding the violin. So I already set up the thing, but you're gonna just put it on top of your shoulder. So there's a balance point if you want. You can hold out your right hand. You can put your violin down for a moment. I'm giving a crash course on how to play violin, swapping from cello, basically. Make this, I guess. It's like the right hand rule from physics. You probably never done.
No.
Actually, do a finger gun. That's better. And you'll put your finger in the gap of your shoulder.
Yes.
Yep. And then your thumb lies across onto the collarbone. Like wherever it contacts is probably where you're gonna feel the base of near the nut. Sorry. The end button, yes. You'll feel this piece of the wood catch there, and then this is where you'll put the very ridge of your, like, the shoulder rest.
Oh, I see. I see the vision.
Yeah, and then you just like lightly clamp down. Yep. you should be feeling the 3 contact points. The third contact point is actually the tip of your jaw. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yeah, and yes, that's how you know you've done it right. If you can high five me with your scroll.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
And then for the left hand, wave for me. Now wave like that. Yeah, princess wave. Nice. Okay. You'll hold it like this at first. And then you're gonna change. Yeah, you already got the thumb part because you know it's the corner,
Yeah.
like the first knuckle.
That was loud.
And then no, it's fine. And you should still be able to flap. And then now, do this type of wave to me. Nice. That's kind of the motion that your fingers make when you place them down.
Sure.
So, do you know where to aim?
No.
Because I'm assuming it's the same for cello, but it might not be.
Oh, like the corner?
Yeah, the corner of the fingers. I can actually grab a pencil and yeah, that's far better. And now, because before, I'll probably edit back, right? But before, this wrist wasn't straight, but now it's perfectly straight.
Oh, I see.
Right?
See, technique.
Wow, such a great teacher. No.
I find it, yeah.
I think that's really good. And you already know, which is good, to have your sternum as if it was pushed up. Yeah, but you just naturally do that because you have good posture when you play cello.
Thank you.
Let's combine the two.
Okay.
So you can grab your bow.
Sure.
If you use advanced, so what's interesting for cello is you always go for this, but this is really advanced for violin bow hold because you'll see with the bow angle, which we'll test next, it has to go towards the bridge, just like when you play cello, it's going towards, you're playing towards the bridge. But when you're playing towards this bridge, you're pulling a little bit. And in order to do that, you're doing this, but it's very common, which I'm doing, to have it bent and stick through by accident. So that's why this will make your bow angle very easy.
Oh, wait, I see.
Because it all comes from the wrist now.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as your pinky is bent on top of it.
Right.
Yeah. Cello bows have this, right, where it's octagonal.
Yes.
Try to aim for your pinky to be on top of the very top of the.
Octagon.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're kidding. Okay. Not a worry.
Okay, what?
Okay. And then the last thing, which I don't know if. Yeah, we have time. We have 3 minutes. I think you're actually still aiming the bow away from you. And it's creating this wrist, which is
like
really.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, because I'm used to cello, that's why.
Yes, exactly. So,
My bad.
aim it. Yeah. Do you know the angle?
What?
Do you know the angle on that?
30%. Or 30 degrees.
Oh!
Not percent.
You know 30 degrees? Okay, here, for
Oh,
fun.
God.
No. This is perfect. This is a good example of the gamifying, which I don't think I really did enough gamifying.
Really?
But you'll see what I mean. The only bad thing about this is, well, the pipe cleaner is never like exactly perfectly aligned, so there's a chance you learn the wrong bow angle. But it really helps to visualize.
Oh, no, it does, yeah. At least on the first time.
And then my teacher added like an arrow, so you can see where the pressure is going.
1, 2, 3.
3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Remember, can you wave with your left hand? Nice.
How? Like that?
Yep. Well, first like this, and then like this, and that should keep that wrist straight, which is really good. Now you can play. Okay, play long tone.
What?
Play long tone. Notice how.
Right.
Another thing that I think you can do is rotate your hand towards the. So right now you're holding it like a cellist,
Well, yeah.
where it's straight down.
Buddy.
But can you try to do this
More
and add more pressure using the rotation of your hand?
This feels weird, because now I'm doing this. Oh.
That's because your pinky's not straight. Oh, you know what?
Oh.
Try again. That's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I see a little bit more rotation. And I just think it's better. I don't know if you are doing something different, but
The thing became loose.
that's okay.
Okay.
And then here's the last thing I wanted to do, which I would never teach like a new student, but you're already a string player.
Sure.
Shifting on
Okay.
violin.
Ooh,
Shifting on violin is actually a lot harder than on cello.
I can tell.
Except for when you introduce thumb position. So,
Well, that's different, but.
but for violin, you can actually practice this motion without the violin first. Here comes real gamification. Can you grab this
No.
with your left hand? Haha, okay, that's a joke. Now, facing facing the camera, can you grab it over your shoulder?
What
As
does
if
that
you
mean?
were holding like this.
Okay. What? Like over like this
Yep.
way? Oh, over my
Yep,
shoulder.
so yep. Now put your hand as if you were playing the violin. Now bring your elbow more forward and try to grab it right over your shoulder.
Gotcha, gotcha.
So very in front, almost like as if it was in line with your belly
Should I
button.
keep my hand in a line?
Yep, as long as it's yep.
I see the vision.
That's basically the way
It's funky.
you shift.
It's
It's-
like it's like.
it has to have this rotation instead of just going straight up. What happens if you go straight up?
Yeah.
What happens?
She's not gonna get that.
If you go straight up, what happens is your wrist collapses.
That is.
And also you'll develop like these muscle tears. So you want this rotation
Mm.
in front of you. It's gonna look real chicken wingy.
No, but it feels more comfortable.
But even more, so that way you avoid this. And on the viola you'll see. It's more pronounced on the viola.
I see the vision. You're like also
This
going around.
also has to clear, the bout. Compared to, well, for cello you do have to clear the bout, but then
But,
you
like,
have the
that's-
added thing of thumb. But here, actually you can do that, fun fact. I'm gonna have you do it soon.
Sure.
You can practice by tracking your thumb like this.
Really. Really. I see.
And you see my elbows all the way up here.
Mm.
And this also kind of applies to playing low, if
Mhm.
you will. It shouldn't be that much because if it is, then you're probably doing something wrong, like
Right.
collapsing your wrist. But you'll see a little bit of it. Oh, where's your violin? Oh, yeah. Let's do a little bit of it. Since you know the motion from this.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. You can very slowly.
Wait, this is confusing now.
The cue is to bring your elbow closer to the front. And like slowly bring it over.
Where do I run my thumb? Like, do I leave it?
Oh, your thumb does track with it. You're correct.
It goes up here.
And then it slowly just wraps around. You can hold it if you need support, but it's not. It doesn't have to be smooth. The idea is yes, it does go like that.
It goes all up here.
Yeah, so that you can practice going up here. And I think you can get your elbow even more in front. You can hold this for now, so that
Oh.
with your right hand, so that way you feel more secure. So
I don't know
notice
if-
how I don't know this is a thing
Does
with the
this
violin.
thumb have to go up?
But I think your wrist is too bent. So, to fix that, yes, elbow in
Ah,
front.
I see.
That way, this whole part of your wrist can clear it without bending.
You know, I see two sets that go like this.
Well, yeah, when they're going insane, right? Yeah. So now you know how to shift properly.
Let's
And
shift properly.
If also you can still, if you do it correctly, you can still play with the corners and have the good muscle memory that, like, you've developed from lower positions.
Does it make me feel like I want to die? I like see, 'cause, like the cello, like thumb stays down in the nook. Well, unless
Yeah.
you go higher, but like
But that's what I'm saying. You
But
use
this
thumb
I
position.
but this I can go up.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel weird about that. Well,
Oh no, you.
I didn't make this. So.
The idea is you don't need to bring your thumb with it. By the way,
But if
it's
I do,
just the exercise so that you can feel how it feels to bring your elbow in front to clear the top. So
I see
that
what
way
you're talking about,
this
yeah, the thumb
stays
doesn't-
straight.
yeah.
Because this is still bending a little bit. There you go. That's how it should feel.
wait, F. Wait.
And you got the bow angle a little bit better than it used to be. I think it'd be a little more.
More?
Yeah. Like bend the wrist the other way. Not that much, but yeah.
What?
Well, you did it the
What?
one time. Yeah.
This way.
So the other way now.
What? Oh.
There you go. Now it's less scratchy, I guess, if you will, but... And your wrist is straight? If I may. That's pretty good. Okay, just at the very end you started to go back to cello mode, but it's okay.
I don't know how it goes.
I really think you've got it, actually. It's just that muscle memory of using... You have the muscle memory of using this motion and pushing down.
I know.
But now it's...
I know, it's like reverse.
you can also think, this is a cue, less gamification, but you know that bows are hooked. Because in the traditional, in the past, they used to not be for broke violins.
Yeah.
And broke bows, I meant. But now they're hooked. Just imagine you're trying to hook the string.
Excuse me. Sure.
Yeah. And it might help.
Hook the
You're
string.
thinking, hook the string might help. Wait. Before you played, you literally brought it up like this.
Good or bad?
Good.
Oh, okay.
That's the way you should be thinking. You're thinking hook. And you just reversed it.
Wait, is it not this one?
It's the other way.
What?
It's bow angle towards the bridge.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I like
That's okay. See, you're thinking
That's what
again,
happened.
push down, but it's towards the bridge. Now it's hooked towards the
Like,
bridge.
this feels so awkward, but like this
It's,
is
yes, exactly. It's hooked towards the bridge.
I see. See, whenever I steal my friend's violins now, I'm gonna play like this. It's actually what's
And you're gonna look pro. Honestly, that's pretty. Yeah.
No, it's more like I don't know how it goes.
That's right. Okay, you're okay. I love how bad this is. Okay, I think that's at 15 minutes, right? Yeah.
Cool.